Hello, coworkers, employees. That's how I'll do these things. I wasn't going to do vlogs, but what ended up happening is I thought this would be a good idea. This is my first day, so I kind of want to record some of the things that have been going on. First off the bat, there was no one. Absolutely no one. Like, I was done in the training for the first hour that I started. Now, I've started on Saturday. Maybe it's more busy on the weekday, but there were no back-to-backs, no intro classes, nothing. Right now, what I have is 2 students. Started with 1 student, now it's 2. There was a cancellation already. I did take some notes on that, but here's my first question. This is my first day. Now, I don't want to show names, but so here it is. Like, we're in this chapter. I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. And the thing is that when I go forward, it's like first day question. It's gonna like get to the homework. And I'm like, dude, wait a minute. Now, I've already looked at notes before from the other teachers, and this is, they assign the homework, as I've been told to go through the book and don't skip anything. Daughter's coming. Oh, no. So that's the thing. Overall, so far, it's been pretty good. For the first hour, there's nothing, so I took a break. I ate dinner with my daughter, who is here. She's doing things. Hi, daughter. You want to say hi? Yep, she said hello. Alright, yeah, I'll do another... Yeah? I'll do a video about closing after... we'll see what happens, okay? Oh my god, where are my eyes? I can't see, I'm blind! This is exactly what I would have said if my puppet was in my room, but then my daughter took the eyes off the puppet outside during the class. In fact, let me tell you about the first class. This is Dada After Hours. That's why I'm not wearing a blue shirt. Isn't it great? The first class was kind of a disaster, but not that big of a disaster. I knew, thanks to some posts in the Dada rookies group, that there might be some people on cell phones. Lo and behold, my first student is on a cell phone, and I think 15 or 20 minutes late. Wow, yeah, my class is supposed to be 30 minutes, turns out to be about 16 minutes because the dad was awesome. He scrambled, he ran in, it was like a little mini movie, and then he finally put his headsets in and all sorts of stuff. So they were like 5 or 10 minutes late. That threw off the timing for the lesson. I did not get any hearts that class. But the other class, though, don't want to show any names or anything, but as you can see, the other class, I got 5 hearts. And what's funny is that for that class, that was the one I posted a question because I misread the teacher's feedback. Now, here's the thing. I've been working in Korea for a very long time, and, you know, and there are a lot of students in China, too. Luckily, I've gotten some pretty good English speakers, but with the teacher's notes, I misread them, and I thought that the second student would have been really hard to teach because I thought her English was really low, and that's one of the reasons that I was practicing Chinese. I still think from some videos I saw on YouTube, you should always practice Chinese just in case you do get a very low-level student. But overall, the students were great. They could read fluently. Now, however, for the most part, just some error correction. However, how much do they understand? Both students are able to, if you ask them a question about the text, they've learned to find the answer through keywords, and then they can answer the questions with the keywords. But how deep is their understanding of what they're reading is still a question to me. I can find that over time. Some final notes on my first day. Yes, paperwork is a pain. However, I've taught, and real teaching in America, the United States, like origin, is harder because I have to do everything as far as paperwork. But I've had to write these type of reports and lesson stuff related to like maybe 30 students, 6 students, 9 students, so forth and so on. Kind of what I have to do at the day job. But for this, it's like 1 student, 1 class, 30 minutes. You are writing that entire assessment. So that's the thing. Homework-wise, again, that's my question. I don't know if I can just assign the book. I found that there is an option to assign homework in the courseware, or not the courseware, in the progress report, but I felt better just writing my own homework. The first student, I kind of maybe gave her too much to do. The second student homework, I think, was pretty good. The second student's homework is basically draw a picture so that the student then tells it to the teacher because I feel she was using too much textbook answers, and I want to try to elicit from her this, an actual conversation. I know I'm looking off. The camera's here. I should look here. Anyway, so that's basically it. That is everything. 1, just assume the students are going to be a little higher than what you read your first day when you look at the assessments of the other teachers, and definitely read the assessments of the other teachers. Very helpful. 2, maybe just hello Chinese, just in case you do get a really low-level student. And 3, the thing I learned is, yes, be prepared for those cell phone ones, man. They're rough. The guy, luckily it wasn't a person on a motorbike, in the rain. And I can see, I don't know how, I love Dada. I love how there is a TA calling the parents, making sure to connect them to the class. So overall, this is great. I don't want to keep this video too long. This is Habit. I do a YouTube channel on making video games. If you want to like or subscribe, hit that like or subscribe button. I'm probably just going to post this in the group as a Facebook video because I'm not trying to market the YouTube stuff. So there you go. I usually say insert catchy phrase here, but I don't know what to say. Thank you for listening. Bye. See you in Dada. I don't know.